treat yourself now and give yourself a piece of that oxygen in the ozone layer.